Hello everyone. Let's understand here preparation, basicity, structure of oxoacids of phosphorus atom. Let us take the first one, that is H3PO2. It is called hypophosphorus acid or phosphonic acid. When you talk about its preparation, here we are taking white phosphorus. When white phosphorus is taken with any alkali, it forms H3PO2. What about the structure? If we see the structural arrangement, we find that here P is bonded with oxygen with a double bond, P is bonded with hydrogen with a single bond, P is bonded with hydrogen with a single bond, and P is bonded with OH. So if we describe its characteristic bonds, we find that here P-OH bond is 1, so it will be monobasic in nature. pH bond is 2, one is here and one is here, so 2 pH bond are there and 1 P double bond O is present. Let us see the second oxoacid of phosphorus, that is H3PO3. It is called orthophosphorus acid, or we can say phosphonic acid. Let us see its preparation, that is P2O3. When treated with water molecule, it forms H3PO3. Or it can also be prepared by a reaction of P4O6 with water molecule and it forms H3PO3. Let us see the structure of orthophosphorus acid, or you can say phosphonic acid. Here we will find that here phosphorus atom, that is the central atom, is bonded with oxygen by a double bond. Then single pH bond is there and 2 P-OH bond are present. So if we just see that here how many P-OH bond are present, here it is 2, so I will say it is dibasic in nature. How many pH bond are present? Here only one pH bond is present. And how many P double bond O bond is present? Here P double bond O bond is 1 in number. Let us see now the third one, the third oxoacid of phosphorus, that is H3PO4. It is called orthophosphoric acid. When you talk about the preparation, here a reaction between P4O10 plus water molecule and it lead to the formation of H3PO4. Let us see its structural arrangement. Here P double bond O and 3 P-OH bonds are present. So how many P-OH bonds are present? They are 3 in number, so it will be tribasic in nature. How many PO bond are present? Here only one PO bond is present. Let us see the fourth one, that is H4P2O5. It is called pyrophosphorus acid. Here the reaction between PCl3, that is phosphorus trichloride, and H3PO3, that is orthophosphorus acid, it lead to the formation of H4P2O5, that is your pyrophosphorus acid. If you just draw its structural arrangement, we will find that two phosphorus atoms are there, and these two phosphorus atoms are linked with oxygen atom, and that first phosphorus is also linked with oxygen with a double bond. Second phosphorus atom is also linked with oxygen with a double bond. Then this first phosphorus is linked with hydrogen atom, and the first phosphorus atom is linked with OH. Similarly, in the same pattern, the second phosphorus atom is also linked with hydrogen, and second phosphorus is also linked with OH. So we find that a linking structure is formed. So if we just try to find out how many POH bonds are present, we find that here two POH bonds are there. How many P-double-bond-O bonds are there? We find that two P-double-bond-O bonds are present. How many P-O-P bond is present? It is 1 in number. So we can just say, as we find it in pyrophosphorus acid, two POH bond are present, so it is dibasic in nature. Let us go for fifth one, that is your hypophosphoric acid, and its formula is H4P2O6. Its preparation is happening with the reaction of red phosphorus with alkali, and it lead to the formation of H4P2O6, that is hypophosphoric acid. Let us see its structural arrangement. Here we find that two phosphorus atoms, that is your central phosphorus atoms, are directly linked with each other. The first phosphorus atom is also linked with oxygen with a double bond. The second phosphorus atom is also linked with oxygen with a double bond, and the first phosphorus atom and the second phosphorus atom each are linked with two OH bonds. So we find that here how many P single bond is there? That is 1 in number. How many POH bond are there? That is 4 in number. How many P-double-bond-O bond are there? That is 2 in number. As we find that here 4 POH bond are present, so it is tetrabasic in nature. Let us see the sixth one, that is pyrophosphoric acid. The formula of pyrophosphoric acid is H4P2O7. It is also an oxoacid of phosphorus atom, and here its formation will take place by heating H3PO4. When it is heated, it gives H4P2O7, and its structural arrangement could be possibly in this way. Here phosphorus atom linked with another phosphorus atom through oxygen atom. Each phosphorus atom is also linked with oxygen atom through double bond, and we find that here each phosphorus atom is linked with OH. In this way. So we find that how many POH bonds are present? Here 4 POH bonds are present. How many P-double-bond-O bond are there? Here it will be 2. And how many P bond is present? That is 1. So it is the structural arrangement of pyrophosphoric acid, and it is also tetrabasic in nature. Let us see the seventh oxoacid of phosphorus. Here it is HPO3 whole base thrice, that is called cyclotrimetaphosphoric acid. Let us see its structural arrangement. we find here that it is a ring structure. So phosphorus, oxygen, phosphorus, oxygen, phosphorus, oxygen, and phosphorus. In this way, alternatively, phosphorus and oxygen atoms are linked with each other and forming a hexagon arrangement. Then each phosphorus atom is also linked with oxygen atom by a double bond. And each of phosphorus atom is also linked with OH. So overall, we find it here POH bonds. How many POH bond are present? That will be 3. So it will be tri-basic in nature. And how many P double bond O bond is there? That is 3 in number. How many P bond are present? That is 3 in number. Let us see now the 8th oxoacid of phosphorus, that is called meta phosphoric acid, that is your HPO3 whole base N. So it will be a long chain structure and it will be arranged in this way: phosphorus, oxygen, phosphorus, oxygen, phosphorus, oxygen, oxygen, phosphorus. So each phosphorus is linked with oxygen atom by a double bond, and each phosphorus is also linked with OH. Then here it will be OH double bond oxygen, here it will be OH double bond oxygen. In this way a linear chain will be formed here. So if I say how many POH bonds are present, I will say it will be n numbers. So it is polybasic in nature. And how many P double bond O bonds are present? Here it will be n in number. And how many P bond is there? That will be also n in number. So these are all different oxoacids of phosphorus. Thank you.